Probably hard to think about it right now with all the rain we have, but fried food, carnival rides, games, and of course, animals.
That sounds like the Allen County Fair, which is where we find Wayne 15's Brianne Boswell this morning.
All right, good morning, Pat and Emily. Let's try this one more time. That's right, I'm live at the Allen County Fair this morning. Lots of pigs and Drew Dafflin. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're happy to have you. Okay, so how long do you prepare for, say, the Allen County Fair?
We've started preparing ever since about March or April for the Allen County Fair, just with our cows and pigs alone. And then usually for our exhibit projects, we usually start about January and go all the way through the summer.
So for you as someone in 4-H, what exactly do you do?
We do a lot of stuff ranging from exhibit projects, so you can take in like posters talking about any different variety of topics like tractor, all the way up to like pets and stuff. And I also do swine, obviously, and I also do dairy beef.
So what has 4-H taught you personally?
4-H has taught me a lot of life lessons throughout the years, such as self-responsibility, discipline, a lot of different like stuff like that. I don't think a lot of kids my age are waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go feed animals, so I think I've learned a lot of stuff through these guys.
Or waking up to be live on Wayne 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so are there any events going on today, tomorrow, or throughout the weekend that people can come out and watch you in?
So today I'm going to be in the dairy beef feeder calf show. And then also Saturday morning at 9 o'clock I'll be in the swine show. And then there's also different shows. Tomorrow night's the beef show. And they got a bunch of different stuff back at the pole strip you can do as well. They have the carnival, anything you really want to do, you can come here and have fun with.
All right, so what is your favorite part, Drew, of being in 4-H?
My favorite part's like just the thrill of being out in the show ring, I guess. You work so hard the whole year, and then you finally get to be in here, and it's a lot of fun. And then also the memories you make. At the end of the day, you can win grand champion of an animal, but that's not what you're going to remember 10 years from now. You'll remember all your friends you made and what you did, all the water fights and everything. So. All
right, so you're going to introduce us to a pig here in a minute, and I cannot believe this. I learned, I'll show you here in just a second on the camera, but this pig is over 300 pounds, right?
Yeah, I think she's about, we weighed her in yesterday and she was 298, so
right.
We fed her, so she's got to be over 300 now.
And what's her name again?
Ellie.
All right, so let me flip the camera here and introduce you to Ellie, and Drew has a special trick to show us with Ellie. And yes, those are marshmallows in his hand. Who knew that pigs, oh no, we can't see it. Pigs like what? Marshmallows, what in the world? What is it about marshmallows that Ellie likes?
I don't really know. I mean, a lot of pigs will eat basically anything you give them, so I mean, we just kind of start feeding them at an early age, and then they kind of get obsessed with them. They want them more. So.
All right, pigs like marshmallows. Who knew? Pat and Emily, back to you guys.
I think pigs like just about anything.
I think you're right on that one.